Hi guys, this is the big boat from the HB Bad headquarters in Scotland, and we are going to be looking at dummying down Fishing Planet for Public Enemy number 1. So, you've got all these different maps that we can have a look at, starting from Alaska, which goes away over to Europe. You've got Italy, Germany, Netherlands, Russia. You can also go down to the South America, North America, South America, and Africa, the Congo. Now the Congo is quite big, fishing species in abundance. These are all your fish species that you can pick from and catch if you're lucky enough to get there. You've got big fish in the Amazon. Massive fish in the Amazon. Bull sharks, butterfly, peacock, bass, they're pretty cool. You've got flat whiskered catfish, piaraba, barracuda, piranha, ripsaw catfish. Massive fish in there as well. So that's what you've got there. 75 different locations on the map. 75. Unlike Call of the Angler, you've only got, I think it's, I can't even remember how many, 2 maps, is it? Yeah, 2. Norway and the other one, the North American one, Golden Ridge. So, going into this game, you've got your inventory here. So in your inventory, you've got pretty simple stuff. Up the top, that's your wee guy. This is all the stuff you can get. As you can see, you can get a cap, glasses, rod case, jackets, golden box, which is your tackle box, your fish keeper, rod stands, kayaks, headlamps, and a catapult for your ground bait. You don't get any of that in Call of the Angler apart from your headlamp, your cap, your glasses, and your jacket, really. You don't really get much more than that. And your tackle box, you do get a small tackle box, but it's not very big. So yeah, setting up your rods and stuff. There's rod 1. This is the way I've got it set up is a simple bell, which is here. You have the heavy chaser, which is on the left. Then you've got your hook, your tracer, your sinker, your line, and your reel. That's 1. I've got 7 rods set up on this. So you can set 7 different rods apart, and that's the difference between this and Call of the Angler. You can only set 4 up, but you can also put 5 rods out on this game. You can put 4 on your bite alarm, and you can spin or twitch or stop and go with your 5th. So this is where you would do your recipes for your ground baits. You've also got your home. This is the kind of stuff you've got. Your specials, your templates, your licenses. So let's go into the shop. Showing all the rods. You've got spinning rods, telescopic rods, match rods, casting rods, feeder rods, bottom rods, carp rods, and spod rods. So let's start at the bottom, work our way back. So you've only got 1 page, but you need to get to level 50. So the wee star for Public Enemy number 1, just to let them know that the wee star is for leveling up. So you need to get to level 50 before you can get that. Now, bottom rods, you have, these are your heavy chasers, basically, your strongest rods in the game, really. So this is your strongest rod, it's level 76, but you've got 2 pages there on the rods. Carp rods, it's some pretty big carp rods as well. They're pretty decent sized. Probably one of the strongest rods in the game actually as well. But again, you've got 2 pages of that. Spinning rods, you have 5 pages of spinning rods. Telescopic rods, 1. Casting rods, 4. And feeder rods, you've got 2. So then your reels, you've got spin reels, you've got 13 pages of different reels. 13. Unbelievable. The volume in this game is unbelievable. So there's your spinning rods again, spinning reels again, sorry. Lines, you've got monoline, fluoroline, braid line. Again, you've got pages of stuff. Pages. Your braid line goes right up to, what weight does it go up to? 44 kilograms you can get in this game. That's your braid line. And you've got carp leaders, titanium leaders, and it's all the same. Again, pages after pages. So I'm not going to keep going into that. Then you need a keep net. So your keep net, it goes up to level 80, and it can hold 700 kilograms of fish. So you can keep your fish, and you can cash in on them. So I've currently got the 150 kilogram, which is pretty decent. Your tackle boxes, you haven't just got 1 or 2 tackle boxes, you've got 3 pages of tackle boxes in this. You've got rod cases, which again you can carry more rods with, and you can carry 7 rods, 12 reels, 16 lines with that rod case there. Waistcoats, rod stands, which is completely different in this game. Polarized glasses you need to buy with bait coins, which is, you don't have to do that in Call of the Angler, which is fair enough. Simple hooks, you've got pages of them. Different hooks. Barbless hooks. Offset hooks. And you just work your way down this whole thing, and as you can see, there's everything here. Absolutely everything. There's your floats. You don't just have 4 different floats. You've got 4 pages of different floats in this one. Bullet sinkers. Here's your bullet sinkers. And your feeders. Cage feeders. Loads of stuff. Absolutely loads. So we're going at baits. So lures as well. Let's have a quick look at this before I remember. Jig baits. Jig bait heads right up to level 66. You've got worm, grub, shad, tubes. I'll give you a wee quick look at these. Four pages of worm, not just one. It's slugs. You've got absolutely loads. Spinners. The amount of spinners in this is unbelievable. 3 pages of that. Barbless spinners. Swim baits. Yep, you've got swim baits as well. Lures is just unbelievable. You've got loads, absolutely loads. Compared to Call of the Angler, you've only got one of everything. Well, you've actually got a couple of everything, but there's not as much volume to that game as what there is in this game. Then you've got your ground baits. You mix them up. You use them in your feeder rods and your cages, and you can make up your own concoction to try and catch fish. Boats, you've got kayaks. You have motorboats. And you got bass boats. Now you can get boats with a fish finder in it. These are all the licenses you need in the game, and the amount of different locations you will need them for. Services, you can get marker buoys, not really anything important there. Missions, right, so you can do missions. Here we go. There's the amount of missions in this is just ridiculous, but that will keep you busy if you're a good gamer. And you can also do competitions, so you could set up competitions with your friends, if you've got plenty of friends, that is. And you can have a bit of fun on the same loch. You can decide what it is you want to create. So if you want to create, you can do, let's say, for saying sake, Rocky Lake. That's just one of the options, right? So you could do that. You can set your levels for who you want in. You can pick a minimum of level 3, a maximum of level 37. Or you could put 200 players in, or you could just put the 4 years if it was 4 years or 5 years or whatever. You can pick the game time, you can pick the rules, the lot. So yeah, that is one of the coolest things you can do. You can go to advanced, and you can pick what kind of catch you want, what kind of total weight you want, what kind of tackles and types, so you can dummy it down so that it's not so hard for anybody, and you can make it a good bit of fun. So that's that. Then you've got the premium. If you wanted to buy pawn passes, you can do that. That gets you on pawns for a few quid. Deals, these are all the different packs you can get. Fishing packs. I'd love that pack, but it's not open yet. I think you've got to get to level 75 to open that, or 50 or something, I don't know yet. Still trying to figure that one out. But yeah, there you go, guys. Hopefully that'll keep Public Enemy understanding exactly what we're trying to do here. And I'll speak to you later. Thank you.